Okay, so welcome to this blog space created for the class called ICTs and the Teaching of English as a Foreign Language. As you can see, I have already posted some information, and because this is a blog space, I need to explain that the most recent information will always be placed on top. So this is why you can see, for example, in here, the entry called Learning to Speak. And down below, you see the introduction. This part was, in fact, published before the previous one. But because the blog space works in a way that most recent feeds are placed on top, then you will always see the most recent piece of information in this area on top of the blog space rather than in the bottom area. So I hope that you take some time so then you read introduction first, watch this presentation, answer to my questions, and then you move on to learn a little bit about the implications or the teaching implications behind the teaching of speaking. I also want to raise your awareness on two links or three links you can see on the right side of this blog space. The first one is always, of course, the one that takes us to the home website or the home site, which is this one here. The second link is called Some Interesting Online Educational Tools. And of course, clicking at it will take us to, I am planning to have here a bunch of different interesting tools you can make use of when designing digital content for educational purposes. And the first one I have placed here for you is the one called H5P. So there is a link for to get you started, and there's another link with some tutorials in case you want to really understand how to work with it. And of course, there is a video that introduces you to H5P in case you want to get to know what is it. There is another link on the right side of this blog space that that takes us to articles and books. So this one here then is already filled in a little bit with the first article I want you to have a look at. This is called Increasing Student Interaction, which is related to those teaching implications behind speaking I want you to start thinking of. So take advantage of this blog space. This is designed on Blogger outside the Moodle environment we use in our university. And the reason why I have decided to use this blog space is because it's open to everybody. And I think it will be very useful right after the semester is over. So then you can come back and check the newest information, even though you're not taking the course anymore with us. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you around. Bye.